welcome back to Gulfside Baitworks. We're here to do another mold demo, and this one is the Creek Shot from Swamp Trout Baits. Another cool mold that I got from him. I really like this one a lot. It does a really good job of showing off color because it's got this big round swept up belly, so it just really shows off color well. And this is a trailer. Swamp Trout suggests actually use this on a chatterbait or bladed jig, and he actually suggests you take the skirt off and hook it up that way. So that's what we'll do and the way we'll fish this. So right now I've already got our top color here. If you saw the last video, we made this color. It's my Tequila Sunrise. That's going to be our back. For our belly, I got my plastic cooking right now. We're going to be using some Borealis, the 8-Bit Baits Borealis HS613. I actually had some remelt, but I did need to add a little plastic to it. It's cooking in the microwave right now, and both of our plastics for the top and bottom are going to be Dead On Plastics craw tube. This is a trailer. It's got a thin tail that fish are going to be pecking at. You know, sometimes they might grab the tail, and if you don't use something hard, it's just going to rip it right off. So that's what we're going to use today to pour these. You know, and you guys can watch the challenge as it has a little thin tail, and I am not the best. So you can watch that and enjoy. So sounds like the plastic's done in the microwave. We're going to vac it, and then we will be back to do some pouring. See you guys in just a second. Alright, so we're back. We got our plastic nice and hot. So for our bottom, we got the DOP craw tube in Borealis. So all those nice shiny blues and greens, great color. And then we have my Tequila Sunrise color from the last video. Again, if you want to know how to make that one, just check that video out. So now back to our main event here, the Swamp Trout Creek Shot. So here we are. We're just going to start out with the belly, fill it up a bit. I like to do like just under the eye. You can even go up a little higher if you want. That's up to you. And then I'm going to pour this the same way you've probably seen me pour other things. I don't usually let them cool. I just go ahead and pour while it's still hot, and it gives me a cool mixing effect. And I like to pour from the front as long as I can, and then slowly make and work my way back. Got to really focus on these little tails. Here we go. And I didn't over pour that one too bad, so I'm not going to worry about it. If you over pour it a lot, you can just take and run your knife or spatula, whatever you're using, over the top, and as long as your plastic's nice and hot, that works. So here we go, pouring our Borealis, and then our Tequila Sunrise. There we go. Work our way back. Nice and slow so we get those tails filled in. Starting to lose it. There we go. Alright, see there, I over poured it a bit, but this plastic is nice and hot, so what I can do is just run the spatula over the top like that, and then you end up with just a little thin bit you got to pull off. Not a big deal. So we'll give these a little bit of time to cool. We'll come back and check them out. We'll put some eyes on them, and we'll even rig one up on a bladed jig. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes when these are cool. Alright, we're back. I believe these are ready to go, so we're going to pull them out and check them out. So here we go. Here's our first one. So it looks pretty clear from far back, but when you turn it, you see all the cool colors from the Borealis mixed in there. So there's one, and here's the second. All right, here's number two. So yeah, same thing, looking good. So this is a double mold from Swamp Trout. He's only got a couple that do that. His bigger ones are singles. A little lawnmower noise coming in on us from the neighbor. That's okay. We'll be all right. So let's set that aside. We're going to pick one of these here, and we're going to go ahead and put some eyes on it. These are 8mm eyes. That is what Swamp Trout suggests. In fact, when I got the molds, he sent me these eyes to go with them. So we're doing the red. Got our Loctite, you know, same as before. This is the Loctite Super Gel. You know, just remember that the when it seems like it's empty, crack it open and get the bottle out of the middle, because they have a lot more in them than what you would actually think. So here we go. There's our first eye. Super gluing that bad boy on there. Hold it for a couple seconds, let it start bonding. All right, there we go. And let's get the other side. Cool. Whew. Slid that one down a bit. All right, well, there we go. And we'll go ahead and put some eyes on the other one as well. There we go. Get the other side. And get another eyeball. All right, there we go. But yeah, you know, you see how it's got this big wide belly, so it really shows off colors well. It's a really cool mold. Really like this one. Yeah, really like it. Great mold, so cool. And I mean that. I make a lot of these since I've got this mold. I'll probably eventually get a few more of these because I really like this mold. So I grabbed a chatterbait bladed jig for us to try and rig it up. So just as simple as that. You just want to see how far back in the belly you want to go. Might have been better if I let the eyes dry a little longer, but that's okay. All right, there we go. So, just like that, that is our bladed jig trailer. A nice floppy little tail, just going around through the water, chugging along. So yeah, that is the Swamp Trout Creek Shot. It's a mold that I really like. I pour it all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you see it all the time, because I do legitimately pour this one almost every day since I've gotten it. So yeah, really like it. Let's bring you guys around here and check it out. So here we go. Here they are, the swamp trout. Great shots in Tequila Sunrise over Borealis. Here's another shot of the mold. And that again is a mold from Swamp Trout. You can check him out on Instagram. I will link his Instagram under the video. And if you liked the video, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. If you have any thoughts, please give me a comment. And hopefully we hear from you soon, and hopefully we see you back again next time. Have a good one.